The Premier Inn in Sheffield, because we're doing a video there today, but we'll do the paper segment. Look at the picture. I just note the picture they're using of Theresa May. It looks like she's crying. Can you see this? Yeah, it looks like she's crying, and it's always the same. So if you get any left-wing papers, then they'll always use a bad picture of Donald Trump. They always use a bad picture of Theresa May. In fact, not just left-wing papers, but every paper always does it with mine. They always have that one where I'm not. Well, I look lost. I look like I'm looking up. Well, they used to use one that was from a Luton demo where I was always pointing, and I looked like I had lipstick on. I look like I had lipstick on because I'd been drinking. But yeah, how are they still? This Donald Trump ringing the soldier's wife. How are they still making it into a terrible thing that he rang his wife? They wouldn't do that with anyone else. None of these comments would have come out from it. He's rung our wife to show respect to him. Mad. So I've read this. It's an old pensioner who's living next door to a couple. Neighbours tormented with fat lady figurine. Now this is funny, yeah. A pensioner carried out a bizarre 18-month hate campaign on his neighbours using a fat lady figurine. He moved the ornament around his home so that Jennifer Anson, who lives next door, could not avoid seeing it. Look at the figurine, look. She said, "This man has tormented me. He knows that figurine looks like me, so he's got a big fat figurine and just kept moving it around his window." I don't understand how that can account to hate or harassment. That's funny. He put up a 20-foot flagpole with a picture of Miss Anson's partner. He put up a picture of her fella on a flagpole. Oh my God. Carl lit in his garden with devices such as chatter and false teeth. He blasted out the same two songs. Outside of his home Fleetwood, he decorated. Oh mate, what a case. It's quite funny though, isn't it? He's just bantering the hell out of his neighbours. UKIP leader I may sell up. You'll be gone soon. He'll be gone soon anyway. The new leader of UKIP may need to sell his home to stay in an unpaid post. Unpaid? Is it unpaid?
Mm.
Completely no money?
Yeah. It's in the UKIP constitution. Oh
no, that's ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How can you become the leader of a political party and not receive any money? You never. How is he going to afford that? How does he afford that?
He's a security contractor or something, and he's doing that on the side while he's.
No, that's not right. I don't like him.
Yeah, because you can't do your job.
I don't like him, but he needs to be able to commit to his job full time. Look at this. This is a army sergeant sent his lover sordid text the day after allegedly causing his wife to plunge 4,000 foot by tampering with her parachute. So he's gone on a parachute dive there and he's stitched her up. Awaiting surgery, he messaged Victoria. She survived a 4,000 foot fall. 4 months. Victoria broke her pelvis and ribs and fractured her vertebrae. Killers of the Royal Navy Physical Training Corps denies charges including attempted murder. Imagine he's done that. Imagine he's done that and she survived. She's gone to all that effort to try and kill his missus and she survived. A family court is being asked to ban a Muslim couple from naming their 2-month-old son Jihad. He'll grow up to be a good lad, won't he? Secret of 2 gay Prem foot bases. Not Rooney, obviously. Everything's to get a dig in at Rooney, isn't it? Give him a break. The ex-Premier League footballer has revealed he had 2 openly gay teammates during his years in the English game. One a big name. Why don't they just come out? Because of the banter they'll get from the other fans. Would they? Cop car hate bid. A police car has had a rainbow makeover in a bid to help fight against hate crime. How does that help you fight against hate crime? In fact, I think when they do things like this, they encourage homophobia. Because that annoys loads of people. It's not, it can't just be me, can it? That annoys me. I just think, what are you doing? Avon and Somerset, it's the same police force has lost 700 police officers due to cuts. Closed down the complete burglary unit. There's no burglary unit now investigating any of the burglaries in Somerset. But yet they've got time and effort to paint their cars rainbow colours. It's cringe. Absolutely cringe. There's just no need for that. You're the police. You're there to just police the streets. You're not there to be political or push agendas, are they? Oh, the new Doctor Who. Yesterday, producers announced the 3 actors who will play companions to the first female Time Lord. The Chase host Bradley Walsh has taken on the role of Graham. never watched Doctor Who. I've never watched it. I always hear so much about it. I've never watched it.
The last companion on Doctor Who was a black lesbian. So these 3 companions of the first female Doctor is probably going to be a cripple, a gay, and a Sikh or something. Muslim.
Well, it is Asian, black.
Is it?
Female Doctor.
See, told it.
What is going on? Just everything is about... comments on social. Middle-aged white man, tick. Young black man, tick. Young Asian, tick. It's true, isn't it? Do you know what I used to watch? What's the Noel Edmonds thing? Deal or No Deal. So on Deal or No Deal, I used to watch this every day. This when I was away. The makeup of the people, like for the wait, there's 10 on either side. Is it waiting in the wings to come on? It was just so politically chosen. There was always gay people. There was always black people, always Asian people. And bearing in mind 90% of the UK's audience, 90% of the UK audience are just white couples. They had, for every sexuality, every single race, every religion, at every time. So when one would, because each week one will come on, when one goes off, another will come on it completely the whole time. Just next time you ever see videos of Deal or No Deal, you'll see that. You'll notice either side and just think, yeah, he's right. I watched it every day. Do you know when I watched it, I really liked it. There was a character who was really sound on there. His name was Hardik. He's a Hindu fella. Because I was watching it, because they're on it every day. It's on every day. And you get to know a bit of their characters. And then when I come out of jail, he tweeted me loads of abuse. He tweeted me loads of abuse. And I was screwing. I was like, I liked you. I liked you on Deal or No Deal. But he messaged me loads of abuse when he come out. I thought it was so funny because it was like, I've been watching you for weeks, mate. But yeah, as I said, I'm disappointed because I actually liked you on the show. Anyway, as much as I'd like to give you some interesting stories from the newspaper, there aren't any. And in approximately 45 minutes,